Does the name Oberon ring a bell? If your answer is no, it's okay. You will know everything about him after you watch the whole video. Even though you still don't know about Oberon, you must have known about fairies, right? I mean, like Tinkerbell. So Oberon here is the king of fairies. Oberon also called Oberon in French and Alberich in German. Oberon appears in many popular old poems. The king of fairies is mentioned in Nibelungenlied, an epic German poem about Siegfried, and also in Hound of Burdox, an old French poem that mentions Oberon's blood relation to Julius Caesar. He also appears in Arthurian legends and Shakespeare's one of the most popular plays, Midsummer Night's Dream. But in this video, we just talk about his role in Arthurian legends and Midsummer Night's Dream. Before we talk about it, you must be curious about his personality, right? As the king himself, he is the man of power and will do anything to get what he wants. I mean, his magical power is so strong that he can even change the weather or just burn the forest when he gets mad. But Oberon is also romantic and can get really jealous. He is also a self-centered person and childish. He also loves to observe humans. I mean, he is invisible to them. Now that we have finished discussing his identity, we can start the storytelling part. First, we are going to talk about his appearance in one of the Arthurian legend scenes. Wait, let me check your knowledge first. Do you know Arthur? If your answer is no, you must have known or heard about Excalibur, right? The sword in the stone that says, anyone who can pull the sword will be the next king of Britain. And somehow, only Arthur can pull the sword. Yeah, now you know. In short, this sword, Excalibur, was then rebuilt by Oberon, Merlin, and Archangel Gabriel to win the battle against Morgan Le Fay and Vortigern. Now we are going to talk about the most popular story of Oberon and his wife, Midsummer Night's Dream. The story begins with the happy pre-wedding of Duke Theseus and Hippolyta, the queen of Amazons. But at the same time, Oberon and his wife Titania are having a conflict. During the Duke's marriage preparation, a citizen named Aegeus interrupts them because his daughter, Hermia, refuses to marry the man he chooses, Demetrius. Shortly, Hermia and her boyfriend, Lysander, decide to run away, and somehow they pass through the land of fairies. Demetrius also ran into them and get into the fairies' forest. Oberon casually observes them. He thinks that it would be fun to make Demetrius fall in love with Hermia. He then ordered Puck to do it for him. The plan goes wrong because Puck makes a mistake. He uses the love potion to the other man, Lysander. On the other hand, Oberon and Titania are still having a conflict. The thing is, Oberon wants the foster child to be his henchman, but Titania refuses, and she runs with the boy in her hand. Oberon then uses a potion that can make her fall in love with the first thing she sees when she wakes up. She wakes up and sees Nick Bottom, who had been turned into a donkey by the king. Oberon takes the chance and brings the boy with him, but after a couple of days, he actually regrets it and fixes his relationship with her wife, Titania. Everything is done. You are already familiar with Oberon, the Fairy King. I hope you can share this tale with your friends. Thank you for watching.